Whoa! Listen to that car going. You're that car? I think that might be a lawnmower. Whatever. Something of the sort. I need to turn the LED on. Excuse me. So the customers know where they're coming to. Wouldn't it be insane if a restaurant was called that? You don't want... I guess if you're like edgy, if it's like an edgy sort of dessert place? Almost. Launch the fucking Dolphin emulator. And don't ask me for anything. I suppose if it was a dessert place with product names like Blizzard Death and Sweet Surrender and Helter Skelter, I suppose they could have a name like that. And the guy's still mowing the lawn. Well, if you're bothered by that, shame on you. The lawn needs to be mowed. Are you gonna do it? Exactly. Sorry, I'm being mean. I got sleep today. I'm coming out swinging. We need to outfit a little bit, I think. I think we forged last time. Yes. That's been taken care of. What else can we buy though? Steel sword? Winds? We can buy winds. We should buy winds. If we find inventory space for it, we can get it and buy another one, sure. To convoy. No, not to convoy. Thank you. And another hand axe? Could happen. What needs to happen is Miss needs to get her physic finally. That would be pretty great. I think convoy the silence and take the physic out. What's ward? Strengthens a unit's magic resistance for a short while. How long's a short while? Really hurting for staff space. Suppose would be less of a problem if we had a second staff user. But I'm not bothered. Hope my microphone is working. OBS is telling me yes. And I'll believe it. For now. And I think that's it. I looked through the supports last time. It's gotta be Miss Titania, right? I don't remember why I didn't like lock in Miss Titania. I wanted to see more supports, I think. Oh, I wanted to see the Ike Titania A support in the future, maybe. Okay, I see. That's a noble endeavor. Maybe. I think I'm good. I might not have enough weapons, but if I don't, we'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Look at them. How many men are in this party? Four. So general. Although Walt is coming off for sure, and Volk is not coming with unless there's chests. He very much is an itemized unit. A lot of enemy soldiers ahead, mostly Dane, but there are some crows from Gilwas as well. More than our last fight? Yeah, there's a lot, but most troubling thing is that King Kilvas is with them. The Crow King himself is cooperating with Dane. Cooperating? Yep, and compared to the other crows, the king is in a class by himself. Obviously, he's no match for a king, but anyway, you should move carefully. An entire unit under the command of King Kilvas. Miss Titania using honorifics? That's my streamer. Yes, I know Mist is a character. Mist E Tanya? Huh? Yeah, you got it. I think you're imagining things I've said. I don't think I've said anything like that. I think that bodes ill for us, though. The outcome of the battle hinges on how we deal with them. Kilvas soldiers, you know what keeps me, the kind of thing that keeps me up at night? I know that Ike's new outfit is not based on his class. So, he changed his outfit once he changed his class, but internally in the game files, there is no way that the class is defining his outfit here, because for nobody else is that a thing. That is an unnecessary system to have added, so they didn't add it. I know for a fact, even though I didn't check the game files, that once he changes his class, at the same time as that happens, at the same time as that story scene happens, they like flick a switch and now he has a different sprite. The two variables are, they overlap, but it's not the same. It doesn't actually make me mad, but I am passionate about it. I said Mist Titania, but it sounded exactly like Miss Titania. Okay, I was referring to the support. And I didn't know. I see. I see. But I am nice with it, yes. As fellow bird tribe Lagoos, what can you tell us about them? Please don't lump us together with those carrion birds. We're not partial to the crows. Rayson cries. As you know, we are outmanned by the Dane troop. Is there any way to get the ravens to withdraw? That would be a tremendous help. Well, I suppose we could go meet with King Calvas if I had to. I don't think that my speaking to him is going to make a difference, though. If you like, we will try, but don't expect anything to come of it. No matter the circumstances, I will never again speak to a crow. Okay, so I need to fucking deploy all three of you, I'm guessing. Will you be killing the birds? Sup Molten, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I will try not to, but if push comes to shove, I will shoot him down to death. Yes. No matter what we decide, and I'm kind of tempted to just kill him, because there's no way that that's not easier. And, I don't know. And I kind of hate his ass. He's been nothing but trouble. No matter what we decide, sitting here is like giving the enemy more time to prepare. You're right. Come on, let's get moving. Choose units. Okay, who's... Get the frick out of here. I Forgot his name again. I said Walt again. I said Walt again. Okay. Okay. So Janov said he could talk to him. I guess Olki's coming also. In case he also needs to talk. Maybe. I do want to bring Nefany though. If Nefany doesn't get brought today, she's never getting brought again. That's sort of the long and short of it. And but I kind of need Tanith also. Suppose I could hope that just one of the... Not the horses. I wanted to say the horses. The birds is enough. Lagoo's band. Yo, Ileana, let's go. Yeah, we are Ileana gaming. Not... Not tremendously, because, I mean... Look at the speed. Oh, the speed. Wait a second. Let's go back for a second. Why don't I just... I suppose, I'm guessing, I didn't do this because I wanted to do it on stream. Otherwise, this kind of seems like the obvious thing to do. Yeah, 17 experience to get him to level 1. Class change. Come on, you beautiful boy. Disrobe so you can uprobe back on again. He's purple. That does make me smile. Okay. That's everything. Staves, please. Okay, that solves one of our problems. Missed. Well, Soren can't use Tornado yet, so let's give the Tornado to the Convoy, and let's take some staff business out. Silence? You should have more magic than Mist, so 17 as opposed to 13, so he should have more range with it. You can't use it though, so... He has E. Okay. Well... Alright, then. I suppose then... Go to the shop, buy the heal, and then... Switch the... You know what? No. I will not be using poor man's tactics like that. I get too much money in this game to be busy with things like that. I will be selling the 6-use heal. Gotta buy a basic staff, yeah. And I'm happy to. I'm happy to do that for him. And you're saying Volk had another staff as well. Well, I will not resort to poor man's tactics when I can just buy a fresh one. With the funds I'm given. This isn't Thracia. 776. Okay. What then? I'd love to undeploy one of the birds, because there's ballistas. I don't want to mess with that. So, you come off. You come on. Although Murim would be a way better choice. But I'm kind of... I want Nefany in there. Even though she's not gonna do anything. She's gonna... she's gonna be shoving. We need a shove bot. We need somebody to shove. Are you planning to get the item? I have no idea what you're talking about. Start now. Sir, the Crimean army has arrived. I hope they are prepared to pass into oblivion, for this will be their final resting place. I only need one? Okay, okay. Crimean stragglers joined with an army on loan from Banyan. I've even heard they have a betrayer in their midst, and yet they still march on. What an odd group, but as long as Kilvas stands on the side of Dane, they have no future. I suppose they're just unlucky. Whatever you say. It appears the enemy has spotted us. Well, a group this large is hard to miss. How will you proceed? No tricks, nothing fancy. We'll hit him from the front, fast and hard. I'm sure you're already aware of this, but if you don't do something about Kilvas, you're at a disadvantage. Yes, I've heard about the Ravens, but even so, it's not as if we can turn tail and run away. Now that I think on it, King Kilvas and Prince Rayson used to be close friends. Prince Rayson, right. Did you ask him to speak to the king? He was most emphatic in his refusal. It seems that Naesala was responsible for Rayson's capture at the hands of Duke Tanas. I can't really blame him. And the Hawks? They too are of the bird tribes. Surely some connection can be found there. They weren't very excited about the suggestion. You could command them to do it. There's an antagonism between the tribes that we don't understand. I'd rather not force the issue. Trying to coerce them into it would be unfair. I will let them do as they please. That is so very like you. However, giving orders that are unpopular is often necessary when one is in command. And maybe so, but I can only do things the best I know how. My own way. He did it my way. No, nothing there. Nothing for it. Come, it's time to go. Okay. As they say. Okay, so this is left 5? Oh, left the bolts, I guess. Has 5 bolts left. Archers are commanding it. Very GBA. Okay. I believe I loaded me up with the Lagoose Slayer. Yes. You should have a longsword. Yes. Well, there's kind of a lot of parts to this. Let me think about it. That's a weird range for the ballista, because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Okay, wait a sec. What? What's the range on this? 1, 2, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, it's 10 this way, but it's not 10 behind. Or like it is, but he can move? What? No. So it only shoots forward, which is interesting. Yes, it just doesn't... 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not shoot here. He cannot ballista here. Well, it's night where I am. Have a good stream. Thank you for popping in. I'll do my best here. I see. Whew. I see a way here. If I use my patented Titania strategy and my equally, if not more patented, Astrid strategy. What's the damage on the ballista? Why isn't it telling me any of the stats? Once again, I am frustrated by the way I have to approach ranges in this game. As far as marking and unmarking enemies goes. Okay, well, let's see here. So this mercenary, this fighter, reaches slightly further than this Myrmidon or this ballista. Jill, although she is very strong, I don't feel like sending her in range of... Although she is very strong and has the full guard, I don't think I feel like sending her into the range of 2 ballistas and 3 wyvern riders and lords. Yeah. Sir, what does that mean? I think that means Titania advances. Which one of you has more defense? I think it has to be Astrid. Yeah, 18 defense. And should have more strength. Okay. And more speed. And she's the better unit. Back up your bags. We have finished the game. Somebody has surpassed Titania. So I think I just want her outside this range and outside that range. So like here. With a hand axe. Sounds right. Similarly, I want Titania thereabouts. So she advances but doesn't draw all the fire towards her. And I also maybe want to mount some kind of defense against the wyverns. Which seems like I could send Jill as sort of the first line for that. I guess everybody who's not a fan of facing all these combats moves like here, so they're set up to just be a wall against the wyverns. And I'm expecting Naesala to move forward. Best viewers. Biochemical remarriage 84. That is the coolest bot name I have ever seen. Biochemical marriage 84. That's one of the best years for a biochemical marriage. Congrats! I couldn't be happier for you. So what I'm saying is, you got javelins. Yeah, you do. I expected you to say something like that. Okay, so Jill over here, huh? Out of range of both. Ballistae. Janaf right behind for sure. Leth easy to introduce there because of the support bonus and the... Because of the support bonus and general bulk and high movement. Racing could be an easy shoe-in, so that we don't have to send like the whole army here. So we can deal with you know, the 3 of them with just the 3 of these. And then move on to the next part. God, Naesala's got a bunch of movement, huh? I'd be happy to do something like that. I also think I want to reinforce with Tanith. Just to have more bodies to throw out there. Mist, I think, has to be... Oh, thunder. You should have winds. She does. So I could dance Jill right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move right past this ballista, yeah. And be in the range of, you know, nearly everything dangerous. I cannot see the end of his range because of this stupid camera. I cannot... Can I pull back? No? I'm crashing the fuck out. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can put her in range of Naesala and the 3 Wyverns and the Archer. I think I'd rather take it a little slower. I'd like Soren somewhere around here, Shaveliana, cause you there. I'm just making moves right now. You're sort of in between. You're sort of closer to here because I'm expecting damage to be taken on this here side. Surrounded by units, chant for whoever. I don't think I'm moving him anyway. I don't know. Could see Leth taking all the Wyverns depending on how much damage they do. Let's see. Well, their speed is no match for hers. That much is clear. 26, 24, 25. 24, 25, 26. Her defense would be 18. Minus 2. So that's 16. 24 is 8. Eight, 9, 10 damage. 8 plus 9 plus 10. What is that, like 8 factorial times 3? Is that what that does? 8 plus 9 plus 3. I'm just joking, don't worry about it. 27 damage, no problem at all. Depending on how much the ballista does. But, I mean, obviously, it can't do much more than the Wyverns. I refuse to believe it. And then... I mean, I suppose the only trouble with that is... the potential pain from the second ballista. It seems like a safe enough solution. It's the double ballista and then the everything. She does have Wrath though, and Vantage. So if she can kill one of them on the first attack, That would be terrific. And she might draw the Ballista Fire from here, so Astrid and Titania go unscathed. I don't know, it's just a hair too risky for me. Let's see where Naesala goes. But also, I might want to do that. Let's... Okay, let's keep ourselves out of too much trouble and not go into contact with the Wyvern boss. It's just the Ballistas and the two lesser Wyverns. Who it's not even. The Ike go. So it's just the two ballistas. Ballistae. You're sort of in the back. You're sort of in the back also. And you're sort of in the back, and you reinforce. Where are you going? Also, there's guys there, which I didn't notice. I did not scroll that way. I thought he just crit me. Okay, okay. The Ballistae are a joke. The Ballista. I've never bothered to look up how to pronounce that. I should do that. Oh my god. With a hand axe, huh? Holy guard. Okay, they're running away. They better too. Okay, good mission for Tanith then. Oh, she can reinforce more? Can I command them? I can direct them. Okay. So I'd like to be in range of both you and you, and not you. That would be one tile forward, it would seem like. Seems about right. Feel completely safe sending Jill there. If it deals 1 damage to Leth, the Ballistae, I mean, they gotta do 0 damage to Jill then. That's a couple of guys. I have this urge to run in, Killer Axe the Killer Bow the Killer Axe. But that doesn't seem like the smartest thing. Actually, it's outside the range of the bird. It's just this soldier, this armor slayer guy. Not this longsword guy, because we can canto out of that range. So it's... This attack is relatively safe, it's just... It just doesn't kill, so we need some kind of follow-up. And so this one would then not be super safe. Because it cannot canto out of there. $15, $17. Yeah, see, my worry is the 35 crit that he has. I won't deny I do have 12 dodge. But that's not too much. That's not too much, all things considered. That's not enough to completely negate the crit. It's enough to slightly negate it. Slightly ever so. Jill is a better challenger for the Wyverns here because of... because of 1-2 range. She should go do that. And then Rayson just does his best to keep himself out of trouble. But, see, I want to kill the Ballista to clear the way a little bit. But I also want to kill you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Okay, she can go there. That's the... Oh. I see no reason not to send Tanith up this mountain. These crows are better taken care of rather than not. Killerbow and Killeraxe sounds like two legendary dark sorcerer brothers. Yeah. Would axe... It sounds like two legendary sorcerer deodorants, is what it sounds like to me. Killer bow and killer axe. Yeah, that does sound like... Right, actually. Can I Sonic Sword? I can Sonic Sword you for effective damage! 16 twice, Conjure. Does 16 twice kill somebody with 25 HP? Tell me. Tell me. You don't gotta if you don't wanna. Point is, I'm killing him. In one, in fact. What's wrong with you? Tanith, what's your problem? Why are they taking 2 damage from you? Oh, I mean, why are you... how did that sentence turn into that? I meant to say, why are you getting, like, 2 experience from them? Why did I say a thing that's just untrue? Am I a compulsive liar? Do I just need to twist the truth? That reminded me of the Tommy Tallarico documentary from H-Bomber Guy. And it just reminded me of the one line from that video where he called him Thomas the Tallarico Engine. It cracks me up the whole time. Also, your mic peaked pretty bad like a minute ago. Nothing I can do about it. As long as it's in front of my face. I'll try talking away from it or not slouching. That's the best I can do. But like, The alternative is this, and I think this is too quiet. Like, from my tests, I think this is too quiet. I mean, feel free to report, but if I start talking in my, like, normal register with the microphone, like, at this distance, I think I'll be in a world of hurt. Not to sound harsh or anything. This is an Ileana kill. Feels fine to me personally. Is it not too quiet? That seems like antithetical to everything I've ever known. Listen, how much damage are you even taking from this guy? You're taking 9? You're taking 9, which is 27 damage? For real? And like, I can get you. You do 22 to 22. Each do 4 damage. What did I say? 27? 27, yes. +4 +4. So if she has 35 HP, she can survive that, which we can arrange. That's silly. I don't think that should be allowed, personally, but like whatever floats your boat, personally. Can I then kill you in one, is my question. $17 times 2, should be. Cause 25 is like 13 twice. Yeah. So this is real. As long as it hits, which it doesn't have to. This hits, but then there's a problem with that. In which case, I could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Trade the hand axe onto her with Titania. That's an option. She'll still be in Killer Axe range, but she takes like a similar amount of damage from that. 15. 27 minus 15. 12 times 3 is 36. So she also no, she doesn't need a heal. Okay, I'll keep it like this. I was trying to not do it like this because I feel like my face then starts going a little too far off frame, out of frame, rather. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. In range of both of yous. So I just want Mist to heal her. Outside the range of both of one of you. You. Yes. Did she just raise her sword to heal? She can stay in range of the ballista, I'm assuming. And then we can, you know, iron bow. get ourselves out of that mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. And then stay safe as long as this ballista isn't too much of a problem, which it isn't. Huh. Huh. Funny. Funny how that works. Okay, then I'd like you to have the hand axe, and me to have the womanly 2000. With its monstrous torque and state-of-the-art horsepower. Alright, so that's taken care of. Surprisingly. So womanly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying to you. Okay, quick aside, Janov, how much are you taking from the wyverns? You're taking a pretty bad beating, actually, like 10 damage a piece. No, yes, that's right. Okay, and I just want you to stay outside the range of Naesala for sure, So like this. And equip the hand axe, surely. Yeah. Get the support from Leth. Make sure Janaf is right behind, but not in range of any of the danger. So, like, right hereabouts. Or he could take on one of you. No, because he only has a beak. He only has his beak. He's better off helping finish off the group. Rayson moves in a little closer. Hopefully that's not in range of the killer axe. Somehow it's just barely not, actually. Oof. I think that might be something else's range. I don't know. I don't understand at this point. I can't see. No, he wouldn't be. He would never be in range of it. Okay, Mia, I think, dies from the killer axe, yeah. I'm gonna mark all of you. Just so I don't know. Nefany? I think Soren goes like this, because I think his magic could help a lot in shutting down the wyverns. Though his magic could also help a lot in shutting down the birds on this side. Who Tanith will probably be taken care of anyway. Yeah. Mia and Tanith will be taking care of the birds on this side. Soren helps out against the wyverns and the birds on this side. He'll probably need to be like rescued and dropped onto this hill. But I can arrange for that if push comes to shove. 38. You also look like you die from the killer axe. Those numbers tell me that story. And I direct target the... I can't target where I cannot walk for some reason, even though clearly the guys whom I'm directing can reach there. Because they're flyers and they can fly. Okay. Entrust yellow units to choose their own actions. Order the yellow units to wait in their current position. Order the yellow units to move to the target area. Order the yellow units to avoid contact with enemy forces. I suppose roam is the best option, yeah. And that's it. Okay, I can't see the grayed out. Okay, yeah, Lethia is the only unit. Right in range of the killer axe. So, okay. No, okay, okay. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. It's just, I thought you would mind. I thought you would mind. I assume that you, if you don't mind being in range of the killer axe and dying instantly. Out of my hands. Out of my hands, really. How much damage? No damage. None. Fun. Okay. It's a miss. Alright, this is interesting. This is very interesting. Where are you going? Where are you going? Who are you? Why are you looking like a recruitable character? See, I thought they would mind. They don't mind. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Ooh. Some sort of repositioning would be in order. Okay. See, now this is tough. It is not. I take care of you with him. You with him. Thusly, Rayson will be safe to dance Jill out of Naesala range after she kills the ballista. If she does. I just need to work out the order of operations here. From least important to most important. Because we don't know, we don't want Janaf in range of the ballista either. Wind. Oh, Neffany. If only Neffany was in range of that, she could do so much. She could do so much. Thunder. Bolts and lightning. Health under 17. Your speed, your speed, your speed, your speed, your speed, your speed. She's so slow. Ileana. I'm talking about Ileana. Not the girl on screen. Okay, this is a lot of lads. There's a lot of them. I want you gone, and I want you gone. And I want a defensive line out of my sturdiest paladins and whatnot. And maybe Mia. Because Mia, I'm assuming, does fairly well against you. Yeah, she can take like 2 of yous on. Am I right? Iron Blade, Armor Slayer. 10 might. Yeah, so she'd be at like 20 HP, and if she gets hurt in this battle, she just goes heal. She just goes and she heals. Now the sniper might have more Legu's bow, but actually just does. It has a similar amount of attack. So it would be 10, 10, 10, which is 30, which is fine. She just needs to keep herself at 31 and she's fine. 18. Yeah. The rest of them are 9 damage. The rest of them are less than 10 damage to me. Personally. And you're also 10 damage. And you're nothing yet. You're nobody. You're nobody right now. Okay, this is 16 damage, which is a kill. He could crit me. He could crit me. This is 15 damage. But he could just not hit me also. The hit rate is so low, I'm almost down to hedge my bets. Nothing has a higher hit. I'm just thinking then, do I give this promoted kill to Ileana? She has one 100% certain attack there, and she can be made to be fully safe from damage. Well, I'm such a gamblings man sometimes. Like to put on a show. She's such an Astrid archetype, critting on the second hit. And I got a killer axe. You usually do. You usually do after getting a crit on the second hit. What's your bonus loot for that? I believe. I don't really believe that, but now Ileana can't get the kill is what I'm saying. Is what's most troubling. How are you doing? You take 10. You have the same defense as Mia, but you also have less HP, so you could take... If you take 10 twice, then you die. So she could slide in like this. And then she'll only be taking 2 hits, potential. From the Lagoose Bow and the... And one of the blades or the armor slayers or the steel sword or whatever. Point is, I think I need some kills on the board first. This is not a certain death, but I need to do this because it's a longsword. If this doesn't work, which it didn't, which it absolutely didn't. Which was within our calculations, I think. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, the bow is the problem, and the bow is the problem if I want to do that. I could throw a spear, and this is actually very consistent. I think I'd almost rather... Could I dance for one of you and... I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, okay. What are you taking from the Lagoose Bow? 60. That's fine. If I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'll just be getting targeted by the Lagoose Bow. And that's fine. Okay. Sonic Sword. That's 16. It's 21 twice. 84%. 21%. Okay. Okay. We slide the sturdy Titania in there. We protect the flank with Nefany or Ike. Probably Ike. To save our skin. Although Nefany, in case we want to. In case we want to test her merit. Let's put it delicately. Think I have to. Rayson on the left part of the map makes a little too much sense. He's too integral as a part of that plan. So it'll be you. I think Night Killer. I think it's It'll be this longsword to the convoy. I can pass the other one to Mia. Cool. Which I'm right in range to do. Okay. Now we need to take care of this mess. So let me see here. Are there any gaps that I'm not? No, it's just this. It's just this that needs to be plugged up. Which we have the people mass for. Alright. Turn off the ranges for a second. You. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right on the outskirt of Naesala's range. Cool. So I think kill you in 2 hits. Him, no. You in 2 hits. Then, let me see Janaf's. Oh, that's really not enough. Okay. But that is out of Naesala's range. Okay. Next move is to do this. 14 twice or 16 twice with a higher percent hit rate. Chat, what is better? It's this. Interesting. Interesting that you would even bother. But I suppose we here at Grail Incorporated Limited appreciate tenacity. Okay, now we check if Naesala is even a problem. 39 attack. Minus 18 defense. 18 defense. 18 defense. 21. That's fine. You can do 26, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage plus 8. 29. Alright. And do you reach? Just barely. That's a 25. So plus 7, 36 damage. Okay. She survives all of that for some reason. So we don't need to dance her. What would dancing her give us? The opportunity to take care of this soldier. For sure. So that Soren stays safe. And Rayson doesn't need to panic. Trouble is, like, what's the hit rate on that? 118, 23. What about with better hit weapon? Have the same hit. Huh? Okay. With the killer lance, that should be a little bit more consistent. Then, if this chant fails, I can rescue him with Janaf. Rescue him with Janaf, drop him with Leth, guard the flank with Ike. It doesn't completely work, but I think like 25 attack. He has 2 defense and 20. No, that's an insta kill if he gets hit with that. I don't know then. What's better? Well, clearly just staying put and not doing anything is better. Keep in mind 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. His range is even further. This doesn't actually cripple us strategically that much, because Rayson can obviously fly over these trees. So if we run away from this wyvern boss, do any of them have a crit on her? This is important. 6, 6, 15. Naesala can 4% crit her. Cool. That's nice, you know. It's nice to know. Okay, this covers for Raisin's escape, by which I mean he doesn't need to escape that far. If I just move left to the right. Wait, no, because you can just fly over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why can't you fly over like that? Oh, because Leth is in the way here. Okay, then, that's complicated. That's complicating things. Suppose then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, changes nothing. All right, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it like that. Now, can he also? Turns out, do that? Sure. My favorite Twitch streamer. Hello, sub Ghosty. Watching on YouTube. How's it going? Very nice words at the top of the morning. Hope I can deliver some fitting strategic gameplay. Strange. No, I'm not gonna ask. Strange question, but you've been listening to the Beatles lately? I've been listening to the Beatles lately. I bring that up because I have been listening to the Beatles lately. And I got, like, all the old stims back in there. I filled right back up. It's in my ears and in my eyes again. It's... You could even say that the wind exploded with a mighty crash or something. I hope you're having fun, because I certainly am. Band on the run. And the jailer man and the sailor Sam will be searching everyone, is what he says. I think I need to change it to target. I think I need it to go here. Kaju, is he going crazy? No, that's normal. No, I can confirm. I've said this before. I've said these exact things before. I've seen this place before. No, that's I'm confusing it with somebody from something. Noted. Point is, 2 of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. 2 of us, if you know what I mean. Just making sure the monologues are giving me Joker vibes. There. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Okay, Lagoose, but holy, how are you doing that? What's the range in that thing? It's range 2. Where are you going? How are you going there? Oh, he can go to the pedestal. You can go to the ballista, the freaker. What I'm saying is I hope you're having fun. Band on the run. Band on the... Building castles in the sky. You're right. You're right. Just the two of us. That's another one. That's a different one. But you're right. Okay, I don't want to really think about you. That's my defensive line, as it were. That's the more popular one. That's the more culturally... I guess no, that's not the more culturally accepted one. Not compared to Two of Us by the Beatles. But it is more popular in nowadays. In the modern climate. People don't listen to Let It Be very much. I have. I listened to it twice very recently because it's so good. It's just good song after good song. Oh no, yeah, I can't. I don't know any songs of the Beatles, for shame. Should listen. They're pretty good. I mean, yeah, I mentioned because I wanted to bring it up. Why specifically listen to it twice, though? Well, mostly I guess because there's the ether. Mostly because there's the 1970 version produced by Phil Spector and the later Let It Be Naked version. Which is re-edited without the banter, but a better arrangement for some of the songs. Some might say I didn't listen to the same album twice. I listened to two different albums that are very similar and have all the same songs in them. But one is called Let It Be, the other one is called Let It Be Naked version. It's almost all the syllables are in there. Almost all the syllables are in there. Almost all the syllables are in there. Got it! Yes! Oh ho, black wings. Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? Then take these omens as fact and let them herald you to the afterlife. He can 1-2 range? It's wind magic? He crits with the 4%? Okay. Fair enough. I didn't want flyers anyway. You. Hi. You got cooked. So I did. You Hawks rescued Rayson, didn't you? So everything worked out in the end. What's the problem? I'd like you to repeat those words to the prince's face. Rayson is here? Here? Why? He supports the Crimean army. The Bjork leading his army helped him to escape the Serenus forest. Helped him? Are you saying a human came to the aid of Rayson, a Laguz? Yes, and he rescued Princess Leanne too. Leanne is alive? Don't play the fool. You know the life of the forest has returned. That was their power at work. I see. That's how the forest... Of course. Listen up, Crow. You need to fly over there and talk to the prince. If you don't do it, I'm gonna know that you really are the enemy and report that back to King Tyrant. Think it over. Yes, what to do. Well? I don't know. I don't know if... You tell me. I'm at a loss, if I'm honest. You're the one who was asked. Poor girl slide down a cliff because of a bird. I mean, does this not say beak? The fierce beak of a raven? It never wears and cannot be unequipped? What the fuck do you mean? It's hidden all the way in skill. Alright. And the funny part is, my mistake wasn't even that it was effective damage, because it wasn't. She had the full guard on her. It was just, it says range 1. How am I? Okay. That's not okay. You shouldn't have done that. It was just that it hit her res. It probably didn't even crit. It's just that it hit her res. It was not effective damage, and it shows range 1 right here. Does it even? No, it shows the range correctly here. It's just that when I'm looking at his range like this, from here, I can't exactly see that it's 1-2 range. Can't I? Because I can't highlight him and then also see the bottom of the map, because he was at the top here where I couldn't see the top range check right there. Right there, if you can see, like, right here, sort of this, sort of this parallel line, this horizontal. What I'm saying is I'm having trouble. Kill him. Kill him right now. If I just didn't do anything that turn, it would have been a billion times safer. 20 strength, Pog. Hope you're having fun. Well, the rain exploded, but a mighty crash. My mind can blow those clouds away, though. All things must pass away. It really says all things must pass away. Like they're dying. Nephany is gonna have to pull some kind of miracle to survive from this position. I'm realizing now that I've put her into it. Okay, I really needed something better today. See? Goose bow. Suppose I super need the killer axe. This entire area is still in range. What a sad level up. It's a little... It's not great. I felt at least one speed coming my way. It just felt like one of those times, but I guess didn't have to be. Who does that? So is this attack a lie? Because this range is a lie. He can 1-2 range. The game cheated me the frick out. The frick out. I guess move forward, I don't know. The rain exploded with the mighty crash. And they're transforming. Oh, and you're dying, I think. Okay, he's actually coming towards Rayson. He's actually sparing. Shit. I want a Jill to stay alive. The bird got a skill that lets him 2 range. I know. I know. What I'm complaining is that it doesn't show that. Ideally, you'd show that on the stat screen. Crazy. A lot of things are. But when you're living in a world like this kind of thing is normal. Especially, you know, in my twisted mind. 'Cause he just flew up and he killed my Wyvern Rider entirely. Wyvern Knight. She was a Wyvern Knight with full guard, so it wasn't even effective damage. So, like, okay, is this a lie then? 8 might plus 17 magic. 8 plus 17, 25. This attack is a lie, although it's a, you know, flattering lie. Okay, I cannot talk to you. You have to talk to me. Cool. You're Jill? No, yeah. It's true. Not only my Jill, but my Eliana just now. I'm crying about it, like, currently. Nah, I mean, this has gotta go. I'm all for, like, trying my best. But this was just the knowledge run. This was just find out this ridiculous trick that we had in store for you. This is one of those Thracia type maps where you find out this one discrepancy and now you can do it normal. Which, you know, I was never the kind of guy to shy away from resetting a Thracia map. To the detriment of the stream's quality. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. Although, I do want a quick break, because I forgot to refill my water before the stream. Please do not go anywhere, or I will cry. Chat, YouTube chat, and Twitch chat entertain each other, if it's not too much trouble. I'm counting on you. I suppose you could, if I go to this screen, then you can't entertain each other because you can't see the chat. But I still gotta go to that screen because there's the music. But, okay, so go to the description, open the other tab, and talk in that chat, okay? Sound good? Sound good. I need a quick break. Hello, hello. Ah. I'm gonna eat an ice cream. And you will not mind me eating an ice cream on stream. On stream. Scream on stream. Because it's really hot and I hate it. And my controller doesn't work. It was working a second ago. Now I have to reset the whole thing. What a pain. Dolphin for Linux. Dolphin for Linux. You will not Dolphin for Linux, Dolphin for Linux. You will go to the settings and you will like it. You will go to the settings and your controller doesn't work. Something like that. I really need to get Band on the Run out of my head. I tried, really, I put in some effort. I listened to Band on the Run, and then my normal technique for this kind of thing, if a song is stuck in there too badly, I listen to the song, and then I listen to a different catchy song. Do I need any items? I think the items worked out perfectly. Wow, he really did crit her. With the 7 resistance, she should have been able to stand the one hit of Vortex. Unless the might changes also, which... If it does, I'm gonna kill someone. As a joke, though. Welcome to the mukbang. Needs to warm up a little bit. Okay. Well, the plan is the same, I think. Except, I guess, I want to take care of you, and you before I trigger Naesala at all. And then I want to trigger Naesala by rescuing Soren on top of this cliff. Which I don't think I can do. No, I can do it if Jonath can carry him. Build is 16. Weight is 7. He should be able to, yeah. Okay, so I mean, I don't know how to mix up the plan except for that. Is Walt still on the team? Nah. I got it all right. I got all of it right. Wait a second. I'm in range of you and you, then I just need to be outside the range of you. Yeah. If I'm in range of the ballista, the mercenary, and the soldier, then I just need to be outside the range of this guy in order to be safe. Just right there. And now I have a little bit more movement to work with once I decide to kill the ballista. Okay, improving the plan. Little by little. It's getting better all the time. Slid another one in there. It's funny, isn't it? It's funny, isn't it? Just saying the names by themselves. It reminds me, it reminds you, not me, I wasn't there. It reminds you of the time when everything was better. It's getting better all the time. Since you've been mine. Okay, so I think I just go here then. Wait. Yeah, I can't dance her anymore. It doesn't matter. She'll be reaching around the same distance anyway. Okay. So the Sonic Sword isn't effective on them unless they're transformed. Which, balance-wise, I think I can agree with, but flavor-wise, doesn't make any sense. I'll live with it, I guess, though. Also, I wanted to reinforce. Coin. Janaf goes there. You here? You here? You here? You are there. Chant for experience. Yeah. I re-listened to a bunch of them, and less Beatles albums, more... I re-listened to more McCartney albums than Beatles albums. I think. Although... No, I think it ends up being more Beatles, because, yeah. Abbey Road, 2 versions of Let It Be, Help. All of it's so good. Just outside the range. Whew. I almost fucked it up. Almost sent Janaf where he shouldn't be. I will be covering my mouth as I eat it with the wrapper. Elegantly and demurely. You will not even see nor hear the little drop of chocolate ice cream that I just dropped onto my shirt. You won't be hearing any of that. My guy might be dead. Nah. He's not like that. Yep. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I tried listening to Band on the Run and then a different catchy song. It didn't work. The rain is still exploding with a mighty crash. That specific part of it too. It's like a 5-minute song that has 3 main melodies in it. But that's the only part that I can recite, that I can hear in my head, and I can also repeat the lyrics. The other ones still are ringing in my head. No doubt about that. Okay. So I'll be doing this once again. 16 twice, yes. At least you rolled less HP this time. Maybe. I didn't notice. I felt like you had 30. Okay, turns out that made absolutely no difference. I could not run away further. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not even like that. It's not even like that. Now, trouble is, I want to heal you, and I want to heal you. Hand axe? No. It should have been steel axe. But this game doesn't have threshed trading. So that hope is gone. Okay. That is a mess. I think... I can do this. And then I can do this. That's safe enough, but then... The ballista is a problem for sure. Unless... I can... sing for Jill and to kill the ballista. Then she would go into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? What? Okay. I'm gonna get aggressive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, that's not how that works. Okay, well. How much damage are you doing? 9. Fine. Not fine. It's workable. So it's you who is getting killer axed. Killer lanced, and probably steel axed actually. Because more accuracy, and then where do I need to keep you? I need to keep you on the same tile. And then I need to not come closer with Jan. I need to stand exactly where I am with Janeth. Then Soren, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, cannot move to the other guy, so I need to dance. 4, 5, 6. She doesn't have 6 movement. She doesn't have 6 movement. She's never had 6 movement. This is a loose plan. I don't think it works. Because I don't know if Soren can kill this guy. Can he? Okay, what's your speed? With Elwind. 16. Your speed is 10. Okay, so he doubles. It's going to be 4 times 3. Plus 17. 29. Twice? Yes. And the hit rate is 130%. So it's 100. It seems right. I don't know though. There's just no way to know. Stay exactly where I'm at. Oh, cool kill setup. I don't think I'll be doing that, but... Okay. We want Rayson to stay out of the ballista range, so he goes... So Soren goes here, can get danced, chanted to from below. Leth should contribute to this thing. I think. This is an emergency physic, because I forgot to heal. Stay exactly where I'm at. Okay, that's fun. 0 hit. But first, do take care of... I wanted to take care of the brigand first, so Rayson doesn't have to stay in range of an enemy even for 1 second, but I think I have to do it like this. It's scary, for sure, but it needs to be done. Come on. Come on. And they miss. Okay. Leth should also be okay. Ice cream with the killer axe. I'm not going to count it. I'm just gonna hope for it. And now anything can happen. You're Tajanov doing what? 15 defense, 25, so 10 damage. You're still active. I think I'd like to start this. And then at a later date. I suppose same date, different time frame. I'm getting used to this. I still don't remember what tile I need to go to, but... Did it just mess up? No. Okay. Well, the rain exploded. What a mighty crash. My mind can blow those clouds away. Hallelujah. Hare Krishna. Let's go! Everybody! You can do it! I'm giving you all of the rest of my bonus experience. Don't you think about disappointing me. I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, so unfortunately, seems like it's better for Tanith to chase these crows rather than reinforce right now. 19 twice is right. That's the range. Just so they're not a problem later. Do some freaking racism, I guess. As they're running away from me. But they're running away from me so that they can run at me later. I know they're kind. Oh, don't take me seriously. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never lived a day in my life. Okay, can you... I mean... Yeah, just... Yeah. I don't know what to do with Ileana. I'll be honest. Should have got him a bit closer. This is fine, but I should have got him a bit closer. Okay, how much is this? 13. 13 is not a joke. 13 is not a joke. Let's see. Vantage. Don't. Guess it gets a kill. Guess it gets a kill of that. Interesting idea. Let's see if it pans out. Sonic Sword. Strength. Okay, that one ran away too far. I shan't be chasing that fanatically. Okay. This one's like weirdly defensive. Oof. Yeah, that's so much defense. What's going on with you? I guess you're just like that. Huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like this. It's just like this. In this position, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that is safe from King Kilvas. Okay, I'd like to kill you quicker, but I'm not like obsessed with it. It's like you're obsessed with it. And why do you always paint water? It's like you're obsessed with it. There's more to me than meets the eye. Cuz. That's how I talk to my cousins. Which I don't know if I have. I have cousins. I have cousins. That's right. I remember cousins now. I suppose it's fiction. It's up to the author what kind of cousins they are. Okay, so now we can be as close as this. I want to kill soldier and not okay. Okay, yeah. Jill can do this without having to get danced. That's good. 13 damage, was it? Okay, so Soren's fine. Yeah, go here. You get stabbed. You be outside the range. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I see you, I hear you. Can I do it like this, though? Sure. And what I mean by this is, kill the guy with the longsword, which is effective damage against horses, which we have a lot of. I always had a 100% accurate way of doing this. With Astrid, I just denied her roots. I believed the hype that, hey, you only need hand axes. That's an insane level. You only need hand axes. That's all you need. I probably don't need the second longsword. I can if push comes to shove, or doing anything else, I'll trade Taniths to Mia, which I might just do right now. But they don't really have horses with them. They have a couple. But it's not in any way bad. And what do I mean by bad? I don't even remember. It's all out at this point. The jury and the rest of it. Probably don't need the 4-use wind, if I had to guess. Ah, bad idea. I don't want to do that. I do want to reinforce. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9. Possible, although not desirable. I think I can get away with that. If I believe that I can get rid of him. No, okay. Then I will not bother. How much is the Lagoose Bow going to do to you? Who had the Lagoose band? You had the Lagoose card. Okay, I think what I'm trying to say. Woman, Lee 2000. This can be Mia, this can be Ike, this can be Nefany. Sure. If I want to do it like that. This is easier, this is simpler. Oh, the rain exploded. So this ballista is once again charged up and ready to shoot at Raisin, if it wants to. I'll try to deny it the opportunity. Do I want to rescue Soren then? Now if I rescue him, I can't walk away, right? Huh. Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. Okay. I really want you gone. Okay, that's BM, and also kind of cool and also works. It's kind of everything I wanted it to be. I would want that kind of thing to be. Steel sword, iron blade. Yeah, and no one else is really threatening, so... That's BM. Her health looks fine, but I'd heal it just a little bit, just a little off the top there. If I have the normal heal. Do. First... Okay, you have to go here. You have to go here. That's decided. You or you go on here. I cannot look at what the ballista damage is. Whew. Hell yeah. Huge Leth, big thanks. Got a Lego's bow. Also, I forgot to heal. That's fine. Ah! I had trouble deciding, so I didn't. I needed to direct. Hopefully they get the memo. I don't want to use another physic. I have limited ones of those. And also I don't need to. Because she's epic and she's gonna get into wrath range and kill everybody. This is now safe. And I can heal 10, sure. Okay, they're following us, sort of. You will not believe how many of my sentences I'm wanting and trying not to start with, and the rain exploded with a mighty crash. It's such a good song, though. I should get Maybe I'm Amazed stuck in there as well sometime. Alright, that's that. That's that part of my life over with. Did King Kilvas move? Yep. Right? Cool. One, two, three, four, five. Oh my god. Oh, you gotta move like that. Ike, where's Ike? Where's Ike? Direct target. Okay, I can't target there. Well, I suppose, and I don't need it anymore, really. So just order them to strike the boss room. Order them to go here. So they can fight the boards. Okay, so you just at some point started moving yourself. I understand that. First, though, I need this sorted or speared, if you would prefer. Just dealt with in some kind of way. Or axed. Or axed. Okay. I don't think that's in range of chant. No, it isn't. So now I have to talk with the threat of ballista on Janov. That's fine. Egg-stealing snake. Wow! Look at you! Nephany! What's the occasion? Doubling with a javelin. That's crazy. It's not a consistent kill. By any means. I think just keep racing out of the range of the ballista, and that's it. And maybe I should have chanted for experience. That's okay. Everything with the Naesala part of the map, everything just went well. By complete accident, everything went well. K98 or 78? I'd like to do this, sure. Elegance. The very image of elegance. Of strength. Uh, 15. Okay. Are you holding anything? Okay. So as long as I destroy and crush all of my enemies, you cannot do me harm. Am I understanding correctly? Am I picking right up what you're putting right down? The numbers, I don't like the numbers here. I'm almost like I want to take this situation into a box and like rattle around all the numbers. Nothing here is screaming to me, do it, you know? I'm not getting inspired. Hope you're having fun, though. Oh. Kill you, I think. Just kill him. Now it's like 18. Oh my god. 16. 12. This looks good to me. Best part about feeding kills to Ileana like this is it's slowing her down. So it's giving her less kills in the future. Let's be honest, it's fine because she wasn't going to hit those or double those anyway. The frontliners of the army. The enemy army. Also, I just moved. It doesn't matter. Like, I can't do the thing I wanted to do anymore, so who cares? Okay, there's one elixir in the hands of Racing. I can either take that or I can run away with Soren and get healed by Mist, for example. Or do I want him, like, over this hill? What would be the faster process? Getting him over the hill via rescue? Or just going around like this normally? I think it's gotta be going around normally, I'm not going to lie. Even though it's tempting for views. Cool javelin. Cool javelin. Oh, there's a little mist effect. There's a little mist filter there. That's cool. And get out of here. Yo! Astra's gonna go insane. Oh, that's so much experience. That's so much experience for a promoted unit. No, just stay here. Okay, I'm very glad. Rayson! Hey Rayson, look at you. You look sharp, kid. Go away. Oh, so you can talk. How dare you show your face to me? Is my microphone working? My microphone is working. Hell yeah. Well, I have been called brazen before, so have gone so far as to say shameless. Come on, please let me give you a reason. Begone, my ears are closed to you. Rayson, we're friends, are we not? Oh yes, friends. In fact, we're such good friends that you sold me to that foul, bloated man. I didn't really sell you. Besides, I plan on rescuing you right away. You were just impatient to flew away on your own, so... Are you blaming me? No, no! Well, maybe. I mean, it was I who was in the wrong, on all accounts. No one was hurt in the end. Come on, smooth those ruffled feathers, alright? Leanne is alive. Yes, Tyburn's intendant told me. That's wonderful news. When he sees her face, I'm sure King Lazarie will begin to feel better at once. Things are really looking up, aren't they, Rayson? I suppose that, if you hadn't deceived me and taken me to the forest, we might not have discovered her, so I will forgive you, just this once. Rayson! Oh, that's... With conditions, will you accept them? What are they? Pull your troops from this battle, now, and never again enter into combat against your fellow goose. Oh, come on, Rayson, that's asking too much. What will you do then? Will you continue to fight the Crimean army to which I'm in service? Yeah. I hate earbuds. Maybe someday I'll evolve my ears to hold them, but I hate them as it stands. Very well, you win, Rayson. I'll leave and take my soldiers with me. However, I cannot say what the future will bring. I have the fate of my nation to consider after all. Very well. So, we're friends again? Come to Kilvas for a visit, will you? Neolucci will be so pleased. I'll do that, when the war is over. Leanne and I will both come. Oh, and as for Tyburnn, I'll speak with him. There's no need for you to worry. Thank you. Farewell, and watch yourself. This is war, you know. Greem! Listen to me, Darkwings. We of Kilvas are leaving. Turn at once and head for home. Alright, that turned out exceedingly well. Cool! The ballista got to react faster than the Kilvas forces. It's pretty interesting. At least he didn't get hurt. That's good. I don't know his name, but at least he didn't get hurt in that scuffle. Okay, and we're harrowing. We evolved. After we mended our friendship. Okay. Now this is much more chill. Let me look at this guy's range. Can I? Can I? I'm not gonna say it. You wanted me to say it. You wanted me to say it, but I'm not gonna dance to your flute. I'll be dancing to mine. Thank you very much. This is a waste of experience. This is a waste of experience. You can really only have one Lagoose. in service because of the demi band. Okay, it's flat diagonally from the ballistas. 2 tiles flat. Diagonally from the ballista, 2 tiles flat. Diagonally from the ballista. Okay, this tile is in range of Hamasa and no one else. His most forward tile. I'd like to order it to target. Still can't. I can't make them target the things that it would be most useful for them to target. I really would have liked for them to target the ballista. Live or die. But whatever. I suppose stay on Rome for now. Do whatever you want. Yeah, like this. Your sacrifice will be appreciated. And remembered. Let me see. Oh, yes. Oh, look at this. If both of those hit, that would be crazy. We live in a messed up world. We live in a world that cannot be called normal. So, the rest of you. Okay. That's that. Go forward. Who's getting hit by the Sonic Sword? I mean... who's got the most defense and resistance? It's gotta be you. And you can counter it, actually. So you're kind of prime for that kind of thing. And that is not in range of the ballista. Okay. Iron bow it is for now. Really like to toggle global ranges right now, but it is what it is. I've been dealt the hand I've been given. And I have to somehow deal with it, even though I'm not the dealer. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, that feels right. Oh my god, okay, this tile. diagonally. I was trying to do cardinal directions. I realized I can't. This away from tree. Can be reached by the cavalier. Cannot be reached by Homos. Cool. Can it be reached by the ballista? No. Can it be reached by the other cavalier? No. Okay. So, this is gonna be where we bait the guys too. I think a bandit would be more accurate, but that's how he sounds. Idiots, it's the same thing. Ah! Accursed subhumans. We should never have trusted them. Okay, they're not moving. Should have known. I still feel like standing in place. Cool. Looks good. Looks good to me. That's that shit right there. Can I order 3 chicken wing? No. Can I order the Holy Guard to trade a different weapon onto Tana? Because if they were truly loyal to me, as they seem to be implied to be, I could do that to them. This looks eerily to me like there's gonna be a zone from which they start moving. And if I just do a mad dash right now, I'm going to pay for it. So I'm gonna move slowly. Oof. Any healings, my lord? Yes. Although, Wrath, you don't want to mess up her Wrath game. We'll heal her if she needs healing. We'll judge the situation when it comes up. Okay. The situation has come up so that this Lance Knight can reach where I didn't think he could reach. 22 attack. 11 defense. 11 damage. Twice? Question mark? 16 speed. 13 speed, no. 22 minus 11. Is 11. It's always been 11. That's the one interesting fact about that number. I don't know, maybe math nerds can come up with more. Like it's a particularly unsexy prime number or something. All directions. Missed. So they have alicorns in this universe, which they call falcons. I won't, you know, I won't fault them for doing that. I think that's fine. Or do they? Is that just a helmet on a Pegasus that makes it look like an alicorn? And you know I'm a real one because I'm using the scientific term for a unicorn with wings. For a Pegasus unicorn hybrid. They really went with the music. It's an interesting choice. Yeah. Magic damage, me no likey. Yeah, sure. My sword is lightning. Do you think you could follow its dance? Let's see. Oh, he triggered Adept. That's mean. I was still fine, but yeah, that's a lot. It's also wind. He's just making a fool of himself. It's clearly wind. Not lightning. It's not lightning. What's so friggin' ever? Do I even want to bother with you? Do I want to waste the durability on you? Twice or 14 twice. Whatever you feel like at the moment. It takes so long to draw. I think every animation is a critical hit. They really be going 10 paces fire. Kind of thing. Chevaliana. It'll make her stronger. You never know, they might start moving again. Okay, Staff. You want to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Go here. Staff. No staff. Get chanted. Now we got more Kanto range. We can staff here without worrying. Easy solution. Just, you know, be on the lookout for solutions like that. Never know. When you go into a stressful situation. When you come across a stressful situation, there might just be a simple solution you're overlooking. I think I'm done with this turn. Get me out of here. Makes sense. Don't really mind, that's just more experience. Hey, he like really takes a swing. Okay, they're definitely not moving. That much is clear. Who do I want to have this? What needs to happen for this to go through? Basically a miracle. Yeah, he does like 32 damage to her. That ain't happening. That's the way you do it. Now this, much more doable. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. HP, skill, speed. Speed is what I've been looking for. It is what I've been looking for. It's just getting the bust kill. The Boston Tea Park kill. Ooh. 9. It's gotta just be one of the pre-promotes. Not Jill. I'm scared for Jill. I don't want her to defeat any of the Dane bosses. Because they warned me about not bringing Jill at all to the Dane maps. Which I cannot be doing. And that's one compromise that I'm unwilling to make. This can be an Elionic. This can just barely be an Elionica. I didn't drink any water. I went to the trouble of going downstairs to getting water and I didn't drink any of it. And now I'm coming to the end of the stream. Parched. Okay. The shame. Class change. That's what I did it for. End of chapter class changes. Look at her being an Ike archetype. Right as the clock strikes midnight. Yo, that's... Holy... You're gonna change into that in the snow? I guess there's more fabric in the leg, actually. It just looks a lot less. Wouldn't it be funny if we went with knife? The high heels? You're insane. Wow. I guess that's a professional requirement. I don't know, if she's happy with it, I'm happy. I'm just compelled to ask if she's okay with it. We won somehow. It's because he did an excellent job of driving off the ravens. Yeah, if we continued to fight them, we would have suffered more casualties than this. I must extend my thanks to Rayson. Lord Ike, I'm pleased to see you well. You haven't been injured, have you? Princess Alencia, I'm fine. I'm unharmed. Oh, that's good. Ike, may I have a word? And if you don't mind, Princess Alencia, would you join us as well? Please join me in that building. That's not a building. That's a wall. But you didn't know that. And now you do. That's what we learned today. Sometimes, out of the corner of your eye, something's hiding. But don't let that deceive you into thinking that nothing is there. Or that nothing important is there. Because it might just be a wall. Protecting me from snow and cold. Something that these humble warriors do not have the luxury for, at least in this particular moment. What could it be? Let's go see. They rhymed there. This is holy. I think my speech patterns are rubbing off on you. I don't. Incredible, no? It's gold, all of it. Danes must be filthy rich. There's so much. It doesn't even seem real. What do we do with it? It's the spoils of war, so naturally it's ours. In that case, I'd like to borrow 50,000. Would that be alright? That's a lot of money. What are you planning on doing? It's a private matter. I apologize, Commander. You're not a child. There's no reason for me to pry. My Lord Ike, please use this gold for the mercenary company. Until now, I haven't had the resources to adequately pay them, so please. Now, if I may borrow the 50,000, that will be more than... You won't borrow it. You'll accept it, and in good faith. The remainder will give to Soren for company maintenance. Would that be all right, Princess Alencia? Yes, of course. Grrr. General Patrine? Please, General, I'm a messenger, however I have to tell you. I already heard you, dunderhead? I hated those filthy crows right from the start. Even so to be betrayed in such a fashion. Grrr. Someone will pay for this. Oh, you certainly had your way with us, didn't you, King Kalas? But if you want to make an enemy of Danes, then so be it. Once Gali has fallen, we'll turn your attention to a puny nation and wipe it off the face of the world. Why are you still there? Do you find me amusing? Should I make my lance dance for you? Now she rhymed. She knows what she's doing. She did that intentionally. No, ma'am. No, never. Not at all. I beg your pardon, sister. Sorry, I'll be going now. Dog's breath. See, that character I relate to. That stuttering soldier. I understand how it'd be. I need something. A brilliant plan. If this continues much longer, the king will have my head. You wanted to see me? You waited a long time. Take this. It's the gold you were promised. And let's crowd it together, I'll gladly accept it. Aren't you going to count it? There's no need. I'll trust you. Alright, then I'll take what was promised. The report you wrote for my father. There isn't one. What? There is no report. There isn't where it was. You lied to me? You exploited my need to know more about my father? There is something I must tell you. However, it could not be written down. It is too great of a secret for that. Your father told me to wait until I thought you were mature enough to hear it, and then to tell you myself. Mature? Then what was this 50,000 gold for? Ah, the gold. That was my idea. I thought it would be a... No, wait. He saw the snake, that's right. Ah, the gold. That was my idea. I thought it would be a good way to test how resourceful and responsible you were. Get started. I want to hear it all. I've spent a long time as Grail's hired shadow. A long time. I remained hidden from sight in case that day arrived, that I needed to fulfill my contract. All that time for one job. What was it? If Grail were ever to go berserk, I was to stop him. I was to take his life. What? Actually, there was one other thing. If Grail were ever slain by his pursuers, I was to watch over his son and tell him Grail's secret at an appropriate time. That was my job. Berserk? What are you talking about? Why'd you have to kill my father? Because of Laren's medallion. What medallion? What are you talking about? The medallion your sister carries. Huh? That old bronze thing? I thought it was just a keepsake from my mother's. Are you telling me there's something more? Grail told me it was an object of great peril, but nothing more. I did some investigating on my own, though. And what I discovered surprised me. Tell me. Leiron was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Racen who carried him with him a bronze medallion. Leiron was one of the Heron clan, an ancestor of our Prince Racen who carried with him a bronze medallion. Long, long ago, a band of heroes defeated an evil god and imprisoned it therein. Imprisoned it therein. An evil god? Do you think this is funny? You are joking, aren't you? Unfortunately, I'm not. And I have no idea how the cursed thing came to be in Grail's possession. That being said, I do know what the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. I do know that the men who hunted your father were actually seeking the medallion. Why, they wanted it and they planned to do with it. Just thinking about it gives me chills. Why they wanted it and what they planned to do with it. That's what he said. I'm finding all of this a little hard to believe. You said the medallion was an object of great peril, didn't you? Okay, water time. There we go. Then why would my father allow Mist to carry it around? That doesn't make any sense! It's because she has to carry it safely. Actually, she's the only one who can. If you want proof, think back. Have you ever once touched it? No, I haven't. A long time ago, I remember reaching out for it while Mist had it in her hand. My father scolded me harshly. After that, I assumed it was my sister's alone, and I never reached for it again. Compared to other people, the balance within your sister is extremely strong. Your mother, it seems, was the same. That's why they couldn't bear it safely. The medallion is like a strong poison. It takes the wrong aspects of a person and magnifies them 1,000-fold. Grail touched it only once, and it drove him to complete madness. So that's what you meant when you said he went berserk. That's right. Bjork and Laguz are made up of two forces. Balance and chaos. In this, there is no difference between us. It is the proportion of balance to chaos that determines how much the medallion affects a person. In that sense, it predicts how much harm that person might do. Your father was one of the preeminent swordsmen of his generation. That day after he touched the medallion, 20 soldiers had come for him, 20 highly trained killers. Your father barely broke a sweat cutting them down. Then he began attacking his neighbors. Those had taken him in, concealed his identity, and called him friend. He slew them one by one until your mother rushed in, thinking only to save her husband from himself. It was over in an instant. Your mother grabbed the medallion from his hand and stepped away from him. They say she smiled as he pulled his sword from her breast and forgave him as her life blood spilled into the street. Without the music, I really can't catch my breath. My father killed my mother? No, that can't be! That's how he sounds in cutscenes. Imagine if I performed as him like that all the time. You can easily imagine that. You have a good imagination. That's what I like about you. Good girl. No. It was the medallion. Its power is too great for any man, even one of your father's caliber. Me, you, if either of us touched it, I'm certain that we both would have been consumed by madness. When your father regained his senses, he tracked me down. It seems he'd heard rumors of me some time before. He said he had need of someone like me. Close-mouthed, skilled, and most importantly, willing to do any sort of work. Of course, after hearing what he wanted me to do, I turned him down. Grail was once a famed general. He was Sir Gawain, one of Dane's 4 riders, and I recognized him at once. There was no chance someone like me would ever be able to stop him. But you took the job anyway. Why did you change your mind? Grail had lost his wife, and his grief was overpowering. To keep anything like that from happening again, he crippled himself. He slashed his tendons in his sword hand so that he could not wield the sword again. I took the job only because he had become someone who my skill could handle. And even then, he was still far stronger than most men. I don't know what to say. That would probably just kill you. No, they have good disinfectants. They got vulneraries, they have heal staves. On the other hand, they have heal staves, which like makes me think that that kind of injury wouldn't even stick. This is Grail's secrets as I know it. I now entrust to you the responsibility of seeing that the medallion does not fall into the wrong hands. His sister must keep it. As my father lay dying, he told me to forget everything and live in peace. What did he mean? He didn't want you to lose yourself and go hunting for revenge, I suppose. He was killed much sooner than he ever expected to be. So my father's dying wish was for me to protect the medallion? If I can do that, everything will be alright? I believe so. At the very least, that must take precedent over everything else. I understand. Alright, I'm absorbing the lore. Absorbing the lore. Oh, and one last thing. What is it? Do you want to hire me in the event that you go berserk someday? If we make a deal now, you won't have to worry about it anymore. As for payment, I could take it out of the 50,000 you just gave me. What do you say? What does this mean? Sure. Please. That's a wise decision. I'd rather the money, but and in that case, I no longer need to conceal my true identity. Huh? Alright. Alright. His name before was Wolf in Russian or Polish. No, Woke would be +2 strength. Let's go. Assassin. Assassin class guy. I'm not really a thief, I'm an assassin. From now on, I'll take on any job you've got, no matter how dirty. Okay, can you still steal though? That would be huge. Father, mother, oh why? Okay. Encrusted changes to encrusted clear. The Kingdom of Dane lies on the northernmost. How does that happen? How can that ever happen? There was no word on the page that started with E. I guess edge. Did my eyes read forward to edge? And I thought that was easternmost instead of northernmost? That's my best explanation, but it's bad. If I put that in a book, people wouldn't believe me. Its coastline. As a result, Dane's winters are raw and brutal ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Binyon's Imperial Senate may have lent Crimea's troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Dane. Yet somehow Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory, embracing both Princess Alencia's dream and of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents. Ike marches in grim silence. For some reason, reading it like that with the most unintuitive intonation makes it easier for me. I think it's because I'm in my head breaking down a normal sentence into smaller sentences, which I then make their own flows for. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious among the troops. Ike? Ike, are you alright? Oh yes, sorry, what is it? Nothing, I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off until later? No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Understood. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. Exclamation mark. I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning. Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking. Okay. Unnecessary degree of shade. I wonder if Soren will start being polite. Listen, Titania, can I just... Brother, Ike! What's wrong, Mist? What am I gonna do? Ike, my medallion's gone. What? It's gone? No. What am I gonna do? It was only my memento. It was my only memento of Mother. Did you drop it or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that? No, I'll always carry it with me. I would never lose it. Volk stole it. That's how he got his promotion. The promotion gains were from the medallion, giving him berserk powers. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. No, that's nonsense. Volk would never do that. He's been helping me with so much. Sniff, wah. Don't cry. It's not your fault. But... I said don't cry. I'll find it, alright? Alright, sorry. Well... as far as people that could steal it, it's probably only like Raisin, right? Or one of the enemy. Which probably means Black Knight. I didn't take him for a guy that would be good at sneaking, but... I guess it happens. Are you serious? You are to begin immediately. Yes, that's General Petrini. If I do this thing, Dane will suffer. It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman. He didn't need to say that. I hear you, and yet, if the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, that is not necessary. This is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice to... Last idiot who told me that in a corpse pile. Now listen to me, and listen well. No matter how passionate you are when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All they have to do is stop their forward progress. That's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrine, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Benyon and not Dane, but my men and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all of that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners? Yeah, that's his voice. That's definitely his voice. No one asks how long you've lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares. Certainly not me. Where were you born, huh? Where were you raised? Ha! This country doesn't need squatters like you. She's really good at rhyming. She just writes songs. Put it to music. Poems and things like that. The only people Dane can count on in times of crisis are Danes themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings. So we're useless, is that what you're saying? You tell me, migrant. Why is it that your unit, which was trained to be an elite royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer's clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's your chance to show your worth. Halt Crimea's advance. If you are as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, should you not? Grrr. Angry is a good look for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander! General Shaharam, must we truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recently that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. It's as the woman says, the only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General! Open the floodgates! Do it now! Ike, just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my report on our last battle? Sure, go ahead, please. Very well. MVP never did! Yes! That's not true at all. There's no way that's true. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. Will heal or leave, I will excuse myself. Okay. Well, if you say Nefany is MVP, there's only one way I can respond to that kind of accusation. Speed, defense. I'll call him back. I'll call him back. Okay, I have 9,000. I'd like to give you 20. This stream is about to be over. I'll call him. Strength, speed, luck. I would have preferred this level on Nefany, but it's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I appreciate nonetheless. Another one in there. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. Rolf is out of the running. Godfrey might still be in it. Although he's unlikely to... Can't really use good lances. I don't know. It's if a chapter comes along where his lower movement isn't a problem, and his bad speed and the bad weapon access, and his honestly just mediocre defense. It's not mediocre, it's quite high. But we have matchers. We have those who match it. 776 bonus experience! Oh my god, I have to click it. If that's the case, I have to click it. It's been preordained. What's the level up? Very Thracia of her. To cap a stat at 20. Oof. She's been given everything, and her weapon level is actually worse than Gatry is. But, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I don't think I can do the Gatry Astrid support. Ooh, Tanith with Raisin. Interesting. That could be one that works. Ileana. Women speak. Girlfriends. I remember you from the other day. Hello. Okay, maybe I went a little bit too hard on labeling the relationship. You're staggering again. Is there something wrong with you? No, I'm fine, really. If you look sickly and ill, why don't you go and see a priest? Quite alright. The last time I saw a priest, he said I wasn't sick. Are you sure you weren't being bilked? Was he a real priest? You look like you were about to keel over. I'm fine. Wait a second. How does it go? And I nearly broke down and died. Oh, darling, please believe me. I'll never make it alone. Believe me when I tell you, I'll never make it alone. When you told me you didn't need me anymore, well, you know, I nearly broke down and cried. Yeah, that's... Abbey Road is great. Yes, of course, I'll see you later. Where are you going? That's a dead end! Hold up for a moment, I'll come with you. You'll never find anything without me. Thank you. Okay, girlfriends. That's girlfriends right there. Woman! I can't not click that. Yoo-hoo! You there, young man. I have a business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What kind of a low-born greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I am a first-class mage. Not what a first-class mage want with this army. What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine. Okay. Loot. But it's true nonetheless. A mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much you were planning to charge? Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see, how does free sound? Suspicious. What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. What shall we do in combat and make me an offer? Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. Not lacking for confidence, are you? Of course not. I already told you I'm a first-class mage. I don't know about this. Maybe she has a higher staff rank. Alright, you're in. What, are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general. I am the general. What? That's crazy. Okay, let's check it. Meteor. Okay, yes. Oh right, she can't use staves. That's the whole point. But we can steal the meteor off of her. Yeah, she just has high weapon level of all 3 anima magic. Cool. That's cool. So, Volk, I kinda need to know. You can still steal. That's great. Yeah. That's gonna do it for today. Defending Talrega. That's a great name. That's a really interesting looking name. But that's gonna do it for today. No Scrandle, because that chapter took long enough. Thank you for everybody who joined in, and for my dear VOD watchers. We do this every week on Sundays, 14 PM UTC. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Poison Par, farewell! Whew. I left a small piece of chocolate off the Eskimo to melt down on the plate that I had the Eskimo on. Which means, like, I wanted to lick it off, but I didn't want to lick it off on camera. So now this means there's just a smear of chocolate at the bottom of the plate, and that's, I mean, that's kind of just makes